What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Byron, aka the Mow-Town Hustler, aka the Grass Assassin. This video, I wanted to talk to you guys about customers drama, or I wouldn't even call it drama. Let's call it dealing with customers. Now, my current customers, they have all been pretty good. I have had very little problems with my current customers. And I haven't really had that many problems with customers overall, but it's a it's a communication barrier that I've been coming in contact in with new customers or new potential customers. And that communication barrier is associated with the way that I'm pricing my services. And I don't have no weird pricing strategy for my services. Is I have my minimum rate, and that rate is for my reoccurring customers. My reoccurring customers, typically you want to incentivize reoccurring customers, the, because of their loyalty. So, there's some benefits there. And then with your new customers, the ones that want one-time services, that first service is going to be the hardest cut of the season, getting everything back in line. They want you to do that so that they can go ahead and have an easier time cutting their line. And to me, that says that this customer knows that this first cut is going to be more difficult. And i.e., that means the customer know that first cut is worth more than all the subsequent uh, cuts after that. So I give my reoccurring customers a break on that, typically to a degree, depending on how difficult it is. I give them a break and let it be the the same price as every other cut that comes after it. But that one time cut customer, you have to let them pay that cost, because there's no benefit to you as a business owner to give them a break on that first cut. And so when I initially quoted the price to this potential customer, initially I gave them the reoccurring price, and it's probably my fault that I did that, but because I thought they were looking for reoccurring services without, you know, having a conversation. So then I asked them after I gave them the price if this was going to be a reoccurring service, and then they told me no, it was likely going to be a one-time cut, but then we'll fill it out from there. So I said, well, my one-time cut, it has a different rate, and it was only a $20 difference between my reoccurring and my one-time cut, and ultimately they said okay to that, and then they asked me about my payment methods. I said, well, I typically send a invoice with and you can pay it online. So I went ahead and sent her the invoice. Now on the invoice, taxes are included. So the ultimately the price that she got was different from what I quoted, but the difference was taxes. And so I guess she got upset and was like, well, you've been inconsistent with your price, and I don't know if that works for me. Thanks, but no thanks, sort of thing. And I was like, I don't, I don't know how to process that. Like, You know, any other business you go to, when they quote you a price, they don't typically include taxes. You can go to any restaurant, you look at the menu, you see the prices, you get to the cash register, then they put the taxes on. Or you get you a new cell phone, you sign up for a plan. The plan is $199 a month or something like that. You get your bill, it's different. It has the taxes on it. And if you paying your for your phone over time, that's included, and then the price is different. So I didn't understand her being upset about that. But then my follow up communication with her was, you know, taxes was beyond my control, and had she proceeded to actually pay the invoice, then she would have ran across the processing fee that was associated with the company that processes my payment, attaches on to that payment. So I don't think I could have won with that client, and ultimately I think that's probably not a client that I would have wanted anyway. That didn't understand that process. And so I just wanted to let y'all know what I was going through. And, I'm sure some of you guys are going through the same thing. And at the end of the day, it's the cost of doing business. So, if you like this content, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Holler back at your boy.